Good morning, everyone. Once again, we are here with another topic in economics. Chapter number 6 is going on, as you know well. So, today we are going to discuss that effects of shift in demand and supply curve on equilibrium price and equilibrium quantity. So, before going on the next topic, I would like to recall first what I have taught in yesterday classes. So, students, demand and supply model predicts that increase in demand for a commodity, a rightward shift of in demand curve causes increase in both equilibrium price and equilibrium quantity. So as we have seen there that demand will increase, then equilibrium price will also increase because supply is not changing. Yesterday we have discussed, and if supply is not changing, demand is increasing, it means that price will increase, and demand is increasing, so that's why equilibrium quantity will also increase. So second case, in case of decrease, if leftward shift is there, it means that excess supply will be there, and if excess supply is there, then price will fall down, and if price will fall down, then what will happen? Equilibrium quantity will also decrease. Why? Because demand was decreasing or shifting leftwards. Supply was not changing, but demand was decreasing. It means quantity demanded will be decreased, or equilibrium quantity will decrease, and price will also decrease. So this was there. If rightward shift, then positive changes in both in case of demand, and if negative changes there, then both will negative. Quantity will decrease as well as price will also decrease. So now we are coming on today's topic, that is effect of changes shift in supply on equilibrium price and equilibrium quantity. So yesterday we have discussed about demand. Today first we are going to discuss about supply. Then we will discuss both cases, demand and supply. So students, let us go through. First we are going through that statement. So increase in the supply of a commodity, a rightward shift of supply curve causes decrease in equilibrium, and its increase in the equilibrium quantity bought and sold. So while we are discussing about rightward shift in supply, so what will happen? Supply will increase in market, demand has not been changed, demand is fixed. So what will happen? Excess supply will be there and demand is not available in the market. So what will happen? That excess supply and less demand, it means that suppliers will decrease the price, and as well as suppliers will decrease the price. So what will happen? New equilibrium will be found, and in that case price will come down due to excess supply, and demand will adjust there, and in that case what will happen? That price will come down, and supply or quantity demanded will increase. Why increase? Due to excess supply. So if we are going for opposite case, then what will happen? If supply will shift leftward, it means there is excess of demand. Demand has not changed, but it is excess of demand because supply has been reduced. And if supply has been reduced, why it is shifting leftwards? So less supply is there, and due to that demand will more, and if more demand and less supply, it means that price will go up. So what will happen? Price will go up and quantity demanded will be reduced. So this thing we are going to discuss with the help of this diagram. So let us go through this one. See, first case, in case of increase, that suppose previous equilibrium is here, and then after increment in the supply, it shifts rightwards. So new equilibrium should be here. This much increase is there in supply, so the new equilibrium should be here. But here equilibrium is not possible. Why? Because demand is not available here, because demand has not changed. So what will happen? This supply is excess. So what we are watching, so this supply is excess due to increase in supply. So what will be there? There is no possibility of equilibrium because demand is not there. So excess demand will decrease the price of the commodity, and price will fall down and will come on P1. And when the price will come down, then demand will increase. Why demand will increase? Because law of demand states that lower the price, higher the demand. So in that case, demand will decrease. So we can think so that new equilibrium is there on E1, where that price is also decreasing and quantity, equilibrium quantity is increasing. That shift from here to here. So I hope you understood this one. Once again I am making you understand. Okay, first go through both one time, then again I will explain this one. So now we are going for another case, decrease in supply. So in case of decrease in supply, that new equilibrium should be here, but here demand is not available. So what will happen? That if we are decreasing the supply, demand is here, means demand is more. So what will happen? Demand is more and supply is less. Equilibrium is not possible. As I told you that when both intersect, then equilibrium will be there. So what will happen? The price will be increased by the sellers. Why they will increase the price? To have the equilibrium in the market. Because that supply is decreased, and due to that less supply, demand was excess. So they will increase the price, and new price is P1, means price they have increased. And what will happen then? Then new consumers will join there, and then what will happen? Equilibrium will be there on that point E2, and that quantity demanded will shift leftwards, or it will reduced, or price will increase. So price will go up and quantity demanded will go down in case of decrease, and in case of increase, price will come down and quantity demanded will go high and price will come down. So you keep it in mind, while supply is in excess, definitely will price will come down and quantity demanded will increase. And in case of supply will be in supply will be in less quantity, or we can say that there will be more demand or excess of demand is there. In that case, what will happen? That price will go up and quantity demand will also reduce. So this thing you keep in mind. Again I am going to explain one time, you can go through. First price was P1, and when it shift rightwards, actual equilibrium should be here, but due to lack of demand it is not possible. So what will happen? Supply will come down, because that consumers are not there, and suppliers are ready to sell on low price, and new price is P1 now. So price come down, and according to law of demand, if price will come down, then demand will increase. So quantity demanded increase and price come down, effect of the shift in supply. Second case, opposite case, we can say so, that while decrease in supply, so real equilibrium should be here, but due to that no availability of demand is not being changed. So what will happen? Price will be increased, and if price will increase, then demand and supply are having the equilibrium, and what will happen? Price will go up, because on here on low price, suppliers were not willing to supply. So then they have increased the price, and now demand and supply intersect each other, and equilibrium is there. You are watching that point. So quantity demanded come down. So in case of decrease, price will come down, price will go up and quantity demanded will come down. So we are having opposite relationship. So I hope you understood this one. Now we are going to the next slide. So effects of supply at a glance. So what we have seen in that graph that we are explaining. So first case is there, in case of increase in supply, rightward shift causes the decrease in equilibrium price, as I told you, and increase in equilibrium quantity, as I told you. I explained with the help of diagram. So opposite case is there, while decrease in supply, so what will happen? Price will increase and quantity demanded will also will decrease. So both the concept I have make you clear with the help of diagram. So now we are moving toward the next topic of today, effects of simultaneous change, shift in demand and supply. So till now we have discussed change in demand and change in supply separately. Now we'll discuss how these both are changing together. So let us see the first case. First case is here, while demand and supply both are increasing with the same ratio. So you see here, whatever the shift in supply, the same is shift in demand. So what will happen? You can say so that same change is there in demand and supply. So previous quantity was Q and the new quantity is Q1. So what is happening? Quantity demanded is increasing. Both are increasing. In that case, what will happen? Quantity demanded will increase. And if they both are reducing with the same ratio, then same thing will there, quantity demanded will decrease. Why? Because that price of the commodity is not being changed, because both are changing with the equal ratio. So in case of increment, that price will not change and quantity demanded will increase, and in case of decrement or decrease, that quantity demanded will decrease but price will not change. So in case of equal change in quantity demanded and quantity supplied, then no change in the price, only the quantity demanded will shift rightwards or leftwards according to that logic. So I hope you understood. It is very simple. Why it is not being changed? Because both are increasing by the same ratio or both are decreasing by the same ratio. So next next slide we can go through. So another case is there. In this case you can see that demand is increasing. Sorry for that one. Let me open this one first. Okay, so demand is increasing with more ratio and supply is increasing with less ratio. So what will happen in that case? Demand is more, supply is less. So we know well, if demand is more and supply is less, so what will happen? Price will go up and quantity demanded will also increase. Why it will increase? Because quantity demanded is increasing. And why price will increase? Because demand is more than supply. So remember it, while demand is more than supply, the price will increase, and supply is increasing, that's why quantity demanded will also increase. So this concept is very clear. I hope so you understood well. Once again I am saying so that there is more change in demand and less change in supply. So we can say so that due to more change in demand and less change in supply, demand will more in the market and supply will less. If excess demand is there, so price will go up, as I shown here. And price will go up, then what will happen? Then quantity demanded will also increase. Why increase? Because quantity demanded is more. If quantity demanded is increasing, it means that price will increase. Clear what I said? Okay, so next move on the next module. So in that case we are having opposite. There demand was increasing in more quantity. Here supply is increasing in more quantity. So here price is P and another price is P1. So we can say so that more change in quantity supplied than more less change in quantity demanded. Let us see that both are having in same direction. So what will happen? If excess supply is there, then what will happen? Price will come down. Demand is not there in the market, supply is excess, it means price will come down. And if excess supply and demand is also increasing, it means that quantity demanded will also increase. So price will come down and quantity demanded will increase. In this case, while supply is increasing more rapidly than the demand. So I hope you understood this one. So let us go through with these impacts. Three conditions are there. In first, where both were equal. Okay, one more case is remaining, I think so. Okay, all three cases we have discussed. One where supply and demand was equally changing. Second case where demand was increasing more, supply was increasing less, and third case where supply was increasing more rapidly than demand. So I hope so all three cases you have understood. Now we can conclude all three cases. So first case in which demand and supply was increasing with the equal magnitude or equal ratio. So price will remain same and quantity demanded will depend on that increase or decrease of the demand and supply. If they are increasing, then quantity demanded will increase. If they are decreasing with the same ratio, then quantity demanded will decrease, but the price will remain same. So second case we have discussed that demand is greater than supply. So what was there? If demand is more, so obviously the price will go up, and if demand is more and supply is also increasing, that's why that quantity demanded will also increase. So that is mentioned here. And next third case, while supply is increasing more magnitude than the demand. So what will be here? If supply is more and demand is less, so excess supply means price will come down, and demand is also increasing, that's why quantity demanded will increase. So price will come down and quantity demanded will increase. So I hope you understood all these things. So stay home, stay safe, remain and complete your work as soon as possible. And having any doubt, then you can discuss with me. I will clear it out. So till then, we'll meet tomorrow again with another topic, special cases in supply and demand. So till then, have a nice day.